what's on my mind.
Who you know got it like that? Who you know rather make rappers get laughed?
DSC family, what is good? Just got done with this workout downstairs in my basement. Hit shoulders today. Good little pump going on. And yes, we still got the Christmas tree up because every day's a fucking present in this house. That's what I'm telling myself because it's been up there for almost 3 to 4 years straight. But nonetheless, let's get into this video. This is weighing heavy on my mind. I made a video about this on TikTok. And it's pretty much this kid shot me a message on TikTok and is like, hey, Gen Z trainer, I'm having troubles going to the gym, going outside, becoming active because I feel like other people are going to judge me and it makes me feel insecure, so I don't want to do that. And I have to talk about this a little bit more because this is something that I struggled with so much growing up and what I went through and I'm going to tell you guys what I went through to get past that. So one thing that I said in the video that I feel like is a monumental thing that I had to accept and realize, consume and digest was that everybody is always going to have something against you. And I don't mean like you did something to them in the past, but somebody's always going to have this idea, this image of you. It could be your mother from, she still thinks that you're 10 years old, so has to take care of you and this and that. And that's very common. It could be your best friend from 4 years ago who doesn't want to see you excel and grow and say, hey man, I can't go out tonight because I want to grind and work on this passion, this craft that I have. It could be anything. They're always going to see you in a different light than you see yourself right now and where you want to get to for yourself. So you have to accept that. But what are you going to do about it though? When you accept that, what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to sit there and allow them to view you like that? Or are you going to be like, all right, no, even if they do view me like that, I'm going to come back and I'm still going to reinvent myself and I'm going to show them who I am, who I want to be, not who you want me to be, but who I want to be. So when you're able to make that flip, when you're able to realize that it's never going to go, it's always going to be there, it's just how you perceive it and how you choose to look at it, then you're good. Then you're off to the races. Then you can start. But you got to get through that. You got to get past that. And little by little, it's going to be hard at first. It's going to be so hard because when you're working on whatever you're doing and it's at zero and you don't see anything coming through and it's not working, you're going to start to think, fuck, were they right? Were they right that I'm not going to go anywhere with this? Were they right I'm not going to gain any followers? Or were they right I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this business idea? Were they right that I'm not going to make this much money for my business? That I'm going to end up working at Walmart, McDonald's? Were they right? And as you start to ask yourself these questions, and as you're laying down in your bed, or you may be walking to class, or you may be driving to work, and you're asking yourself these questions, and later that night, you come back home. The next morning, you wake up and you go to work and you work on what you said you're going to do. And you keep doing that. And those thoughts that you have, those doubts that you had, they start to go down a little bit lower and lower and lower. And they start to quiet down. They start to quiet down. You can't hear it as loud. You can't hear it as loud. And the work that you're putting in, it starts to speak more volume than those thoughts that are speaking to you. And then you will finally be able to start to see the results of you putting in your work. But that all comes with you taking that jump, saying fuck it, and doing it. It's going to be scary, but you have to do it. If you want to level up, you have to do it. There's a lot of things that I don't want to do, but I have to do it because I want to level up. And not every day is going to be great. Not every day is going to be sad. You just have to do it no matter what the situation is. There's so many days where I don't want to do what I'm doing right now, where I don't want to make a video, where I don't want to go to the gym, where I don't want to work on my business, where I don't want to go to work, where I don't want to do school, whatever. But I have to do it because if I don't do it, then the results that I want 10, 20 years down the future, they won't be there. And you have to realize that what you want is dependent on what you do now. Work equals output. So realize that, flip that in your head, get after it, challenge yourself to do it, and become the next and better version of yourself. It's Jermon Gordon, the Gen Z trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Go ahead, give your boy a shout out to your family, friends, dog, cats, whoever it may be, and tell them to come check out my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.